Today we're going to take a look at the latest update to Rizom UV from Rizom Lab. Rizom UV is one of the best UV mapping tools out there, and it keeps getting better with every update. The 2025 version brings a bunch of new features, smarter tools, and small but really useful improvements that make the whole unwrapping process faster and more precise. For transparency, this video is sponsored by Rizom Lab. First, with this new version, we get a long-awaited GPU packing. This makes the already fast packing algorithm significantly faster, up to 4 times faster on some modern GPUs. This will also be evident when working on a big model, or maybe an environment with a huge amount of UVs, and speed here is not the only thing. You also get 2 to 4% better coverage, so all around it is more reliable when working with tricky shapes. For now, GPU accelerated packing only works with NVIDIA GPUs for Windows, but support will expand in the future to include other operating systems in addition to other GPUs. Concerning CPU and GPU packing, this version supports both modes, now including for selectable packing strategies, including efficient, padding effect, pixel aligned, and pixel art. Each helps you achieve exactly the result that you're looking for. For example, padding perfect helps you make sure that the padding between the islands stays perfect. And if you're asking, does that mean that my set padding can be wrong if I didn't pick padding perfect? Then the answer is, your padding minimum is always going to be perfect. However, to keep things fast and efficient, some padding might stretch a few pixels beyond your set value, but the minimum spacing always stays spot on. Hence, the padding perfect mode, which ensures the padding is always accurate in exchange for just a little bit more packing time. Pixel align mode, on the other hand, is great when you want clean edges and fewer artifacts. It aligns your UV island's bounding box directly to the pixel grid, reducing texture distortion along the borders. Pixel art mode is a special one, especially for artists working with blocky or maybe stepped UV layouts like retro or voxel style assets. And it keeps everything perfectly locked to the pixel grid, giving that crisp and classic look. Next, we have the reworked UV alignment tool. This feature lets you align your UVs based on their original 3D orientation, which is super useful, especially if you want your textures to follow in the same direction. The updated system now detects the relevant geometry of each island, while ignoring noise, giving you much cleaner and more accurate results. You can choose specific orientation targets like +U, -U, +V, or -V, and even set a fallback axis for the flat surfaces. It is perfect for trim sheets, directional textures, or architectural props. Another update is back island groups to tiles. This feature lets you assign groups of UV islands directly to UDIM tiles automatically. You can choose between a 1-to-1 mode, where each group gets its own tile, or mixed mode that spreads multiple groups across active tiles. It is a simple but super handy addition, especially for artists working with complex multi-tile setups. Next, we're going to talk about primitive selection conversion. This one is all about flexibility when working with selections. So now, you can switch seamlessly between vertices, edges, and polygons without losing control of what you're selecting. And there are 2 modes that you can pick from, fill and border. Fill expands your selection to cover the full connected area, which is great if you want to grab everything related to a face or an edge loop. Border, on the other hand, focuses only on the outline, which is perfect for clean and precise selections. And by the way, you can use shortcuts too, Ctrl plus F1, F2, or F3 for fill mode, and Shift plus F1, F2, or F3 for border mode. It is one of those quality of life features that just makes the whole workflow feel smoother. There are also a ton of minor updates in this version, like being able to save any of your 4 settings as a default. This works for almost everything, so you can set up your references once and have them ready every time you open the software, or reset back to factory defaults whenever you want. Also, the preferences window got a full redesign. Backface highlighting makes it easier to see what's selected, and now you can select borders directly from the edge or vertex selection. These are small details, but they make Rizom feel smoother and more intuitive overall, I think. There are also a bunch of quality of life improvements, like exporting trim sheet layouts as PNGs or TGAs, viewing the pixel grid directly in the viewport, and using hotkeys on drop-down menus. And a ton of performance and visual improvements too, so it is now tighter, faster, and more stable release across the board. So guys, if you want to try Rizom UV for free today, you will find all the necessary links in the description. Also, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel to receive more videos like this. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.